How to take off clothes in a sexy way. A sexy striptease is a great surprise for your partner, or an exciting way to reveal your body to someone for the first time. While sexy clothing and mood lighting are helpful, the key is to stay confident and do what you enjoy. Acting a little silly at the beginning is fine if it makes you comfortable, but stay focused and your audience will get more and more excited as the show goes on. Method 1: Removing your own clothes, for women. 1. Prepare in advance, optional. You can use these tips anytime you're taking off clothes, no matter what you're wearing and how far you intend to go. But if you want to give your sexual partner a special striptease, choose your clothing and location in advance. Wear lacy or semi-transparent undergarments, stockings with garters, and a couple layers of sexy, easy to remove clothing over this. Consider placing one chair for your partner to sit in, and one for yourself to use during the performance. Putting on music might help you find a rhythm, especially if you feel self-conscious or awkward. 2. Take off a big jacket or a trench coat. Make the most of it by standing directly in front of your partner with your legs apart, your weight slightly over one leg. Maintain eye contact as you deliberately undo the buttons. 3. Walk around playfully for a couple minutes. Don't be in a rush to get naked. The tease part of a striptease will get your partner excited. Tell your partner to stay seated on a chair, and walk around the chair showing off your body from the front, back, and sides. Tug at the straps on your dress or bra, or the buttons on your shirt, as though you are about to take them off any second. Get creative with your own sexy poses, or include these. If you're wearing a low-cut shirt, bend forward over your partner briefly. Face away from your partner and bend forward over a chair or bed. Touch your partner's crotch briefly, then pull away. Sit on a chair and slowly part your legs while giving your partner a sexy smile. Grab and stroke yourself around your breasts, crotch, or any body part your partner finds sexy. 4. Seductively strip off a jumper or t-shirt. Either stand with your legs together in a feminine stance with one ball on the foot knee pointing in, or go for a stronger stance with your legs sexily spread apart with your weight slightly to one side. Cross your arms across your chest and suck your stomach in as you lift your hands up over your head. If you have long hair, shake your head and let your hair flow out as you do this. 5. Tease with a button-up shirt. Button-up shirts are perfect for stripping, since you can turn each button into its own mini-performance. Try leaving a couple buttons at the top and bottom undone in advance to make the outfit sexier. Remove the buttons slowly, one by one, as you continue to move around and pose. Once all the buttons are undone, slip the shirt down low over your shoulders, turn your back to your partner, and let the shirt fall to the floor. Unbutton the cuffs first, or undo them in advance, before you enter the room. You can sex this up a bit by only using one hand while having the other on your hip. Practice this in advance if you're going to try it. 6. Take off negligees. Keep teasing your partner between items of clothing, or ask, "Are you ready for more?" a few times before giving in. Lower the straps of your negligee or similar loose item of clothing over your shoulders and let it fall, or shimmy it down to the floor. 7. Remove a skirt. A zippered skirt is great for beginners, since you can remove it easily and unexpectedly while striking almost any pose. A short, clingy skirt is another good option, and can be pulled up to reveal your butt before shimmying it off. 8. Learn how to make jean removal sexy. You might want to practice this one in advance, since tight jeans tend to be less sexy when you're falling over with your legs trapped. Try kneeling, then pushing your jeans down to your knees while you stick your butt out at your partner. Sit back on your butt to pull the jeans off the rest of the way. 9. Play with your stockings. You might want to leave your stockings on, especially with a sexy garter belt. On the other hand, a simple pair of nylon stockings can be a great prop. Put your leg up on a chair and roll them off slowly, then snapping it away slingshot style, or pretend to tie your wrists together. These are great visuals and good methods for adding a bit of cheeky humor to the mood. If you can walk around and pose gracefully with heels, you could leave them on as well as the stockings. Try wearing a pair of stockings one size too large, with a garter belt to keep them on. This gives you more freedom of movement during your striptease. 10. Remove your bra. Tug at the straps of your bra throughout the striptease to get your partner excited. When you're finally ready to remove it, turn your back to your partner and unhook the bra. Let it drop to your floor, then turn around to reveal your breasts. 11. Take off your panties. If you have an opportunity to prepare in advance, pick a sexy pair or lacy panties or a thong, but don't pick something so tight that it leaves marks. Try slipping them off while standing with your legs straight, or lay on your back and pull them up to your feet, where you can flick them off. If you're wearing a sexy garter belt, wear your panties over it, so you can keep your garter belt on. Method 2. Removing your own clothes, for men. 1. Set the mood. If you enjoy more serious seduction, select a dimly lit room, or use candles and lamps instead of overhead lighting. If you want something more fun and lighthearted, keep things more brightly lit and put on some music with a beat. Men's clothing options are often less varied than women's. You can strip from an ordinary outfit, but if you want something more unique, try finding props or costumes that fit a masculine theme, such as cowboy or policeman. 2. Dance only if you're comfortable. If you know how to dance sexily, you can show your sexual partner some moves between items of clothing, or even while you're removing one. If you aren't a dance floor god, however, stick with the occasional hip sway, and turn occasionally to give your partner a view from a different angle. 3. Pull off your shoes and socks. Men's shoes and socks don't tend toward the sexy side, so get rid of these before you get into the swing of things. Toss these aside, somewhere out of the way. 4. Yank off your tie. If you're wearing a tie, untie it and toss it away, or at your partner, quickly and aggressively. While you can go for the slow, sensuous striptease if you're comfortable with it, most men may prefer a more energetic, aggressive style. 5. Grab a shirt or jumper by the collar and yank it over your head. Pull the shirt over your head quickly, then yank it off your arms and throw it to the side or at your partner. Alternatively, you can grab the shirt by the lower hem instead of the collar, then use the same motion. 6. Unbutton button-up shirts, but leave them on until later. If you're wearing a button-up shirt, unbutton it from top to bottom while keeping eye contact with your partner. Leave it on until after you've removed your trousers, to give your partner something else to look forward to, or keep it on if your partner likes the shirt half-on look. 7. Take off your trousers. Pull off your belt, then step out of them one leg at a time. Take this slowly, to avoid getting your foot caught and reducing the sexiness considerably. Don't try to shimmy out of trousers sexily, due to mysterious laws of the universe, this only works for women. 8. Let your partner take off your boxer briefs. At this point, invite your partner to get the next stage started by removing your boxer briefs, along with your button-up shirt if that's still half on. You may have to remove tighter underpants yourself. You could also go commando, with no underpants at all, to surprise your partner. Method 3. Removing another person's clothing. 1. Ask permission if you're with a new sexual partner. If you've not yet had sex with the other person, don't make any assumptions. Even if she is interested in having sex tonight, she'll be more comfortable and likely to do so if she can set the pace her clothes are removed. If pausing to ask a question every few minutes feels too awkward, try holding a button, zipper, or bra strap, then looking at your partner with a raised eyebrow and questioning look instead. 2. Remove your partner's clothing slowly. Nothing kills the mood like your partner punching you in the face because he yanked your shirt too hard. When you're stripping the clothes from another person, do it slowly and sensuously. Take some time between each item of clothing to kiss your partner's newly exposed skin, or run your hands along his or her body. 3. Rip off the belt. Grab both ends of the belt, then unbuckle and tug them off in one motion. It's fine if you take a couple tugs to get this right. Try this while reaching from behind if you're feeling extra skilled. 4. Trap your partner's arms in a T-shirt. Pull up the lower hem of the T-shirt until the shirt is pulled partly over your partner's arms, but the collar is still around the neck. Hold your partner playfully in this position while you kiss or nibble his skin, before tugging it off the rest of the way. 5. Pull off men's trousers sneakily. Distract your partner by making out, while you unbutton or unzip his pants and pull them down. Use your foot to pull them the rest of the way. If you're distracting enough, he may not notice what you're doing until the trousers fall at his feet. This probably won't work on women's trousers, since they tend to be more difficult to remove. 6. Remove any item of clothing with your teeth. This often takes a few attempts, so it's best attempted when you're feeling confident, or when you and your partner are in a silly mood. With enough effort, even buttoned shirts can come off, but avoid hurting your teeth on metal zippers. 7. Don't struggle with a bra for more than a few seconds. Bras are infamously difficult for men to remove, although it's not difficult if you learn how. If you haven't figured it out after a few seconds, just stop and let her do it. Tips. Try to ignore feelings of self-consciousness. Your partner will be focused on how sexy you are and exciting the striptease is, not sharing any awkward feeling you might have. Don't take yourself too seriously. If something goes wrong, laugh lightly and get back to the performance. Dressing in the other gender's clothing can be sexy, whether or not it's your preferred style. If you decide to try it, keep in mind that your body shape may alter the effect of some of these moves. If you're going to show off what you don't have, embrace the humor of it and ham it up a little. If you are new to sexual encounters, don't be shy, just be yourself.